Detroit. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Mobley outside. To the inside. And it's denied. There's the kid. And he really didn't play well against Chicago in that last game. It's up a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. A second chance effort. The shot will not fall. And here's Daniels. Shoots. And Benyama with the rebound. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's tipped. Here's Short. It doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look at Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City. They're trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Hawks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. A fader. 2 points. That one goes.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Keeping up all in motion. Here are your Pistons, dancers.
Chance to check out the stats for the kid. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Wembanyama, no good. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
They now take the lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Short. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Daniels with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's he. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Short, banked in off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Takes a three. Rebound, Detroit. Victory a little bit last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Mobley. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Continuing to dismantle defenders. Mobley would not give in on that one.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Put your hands together. It's the Pistons. Make a dance move.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Knocked loose. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. And it goes down 2 points.
Now, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Daniel. Lets it go with a three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Love to see that from Dyson Daniels. He's a gifted passer.
Pistons trail by 4. Here's Eaton. Takes the three. That shot off.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's good from long range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Daniels, he has yet to score. Pass to Mobley. up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Always out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Eaton into the 3 slot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team. And it's more about refining their game than learning it. And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Vassell outside. Over Cunningham. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Cunningham passes to Eaton. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
On the wing, Isaac. Pulls it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see something on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. You got the on you right now.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham outside. Here's Eaton, and that's off the glass and in. Eaton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Mobley finds Vassell. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Eaton. Shoots over Isaac. Rebound by the Hawks.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Takes it inside. And Ball pulls it down.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cunningham for 3. That one, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Vassell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the middle. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that one up quick. Cunningham's got his first bucket of the night.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. They break it out, 5 on 3. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Mobley. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Cunningham. And Wembanyama throws it down.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Vassell outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he uses the glass on the lane. 6 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cunningham against Vassell. Battles through traffic and leaves it in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Detroit. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. And checking out Atlanta. They're 4th in the conference.
And right now for the Hawks, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
1:46 left to play here in the half. Pass to Bull. Nailed from 3-point land. Bulls got the lead up to 3 now for Detroit.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Short. Atlanta again missing. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-6 run. Atlanta with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. So it's Detroit now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to the kid. A 3-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Puts it up from 17. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 10.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. He can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Down low. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to the kid. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Isaac.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here is Daniels, covered by Cunningham. One second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Detroit up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. In the spirit of recognizing greatness, I'd like to recognize Shaq as our big fella of the month.
Thank you, Ernie. And I'd like to recognize Kenny as our vegetarian of the month.
Oh, very nice.
Well, I'm not particularly vegetarian, but I will take it. Wow, that's an honor, and I'll recognize Ernie as the most earnest of the month.
Literally.
I like what you did there, Kenny. Ernie, Ernest.
Yeah, we're all winners, aren't we? In our own minds.
Yes.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Pistons leading. On the court for Atlanta. Here's Wembanyama for three. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Detroit. Here's Short. Daniels inside the line. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Pass to Eaton. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Here's the kid. Can't hit from in close.
Come get it.
Lays it up and makes it in. He's got 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Eaton. He has 5. The kid gets the bucket. And you know, Greg, we've seen so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
They set the pick. Short passes to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Puts one up from 19. Rebound Detroit. Inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's side.
The Climbers check in for Atlanta. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. And so it's Atlanta with it. 7-point differential. Mobley outside, right wing. Here's Short. The good-looking shot from the wing. Short's got 7. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Eaton. To the middle. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. And here's Daniels. Still yet to score. To the wing on the left. Here's Short. The wing jumper off target. Pistons leading by 5. Here's the kid. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Comes up empty down low. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering
Down the two-hand slam. To the wing right side. O'Connell a screen. A kick out to Mobley. Carries it from three-point range. He has 7.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. Now it's no good. Mobley the pass to short. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. And stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third. That one good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Hawks head athletic trainer. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon.
Timeout,
He'll have to sit
timeout.
the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Isaac's checked in for Atlanta. Rose comes in for Daniel. .133 left here in the third quarter. Isaac kicks to Rose. Back to Isaac. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Isaac's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form. And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Here's Short. He's got 7. Mobley at the elbow. It's stolen. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's the kid. The shot's good. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Eaton. Here's the kid. He's covered by Rose. Outside for Wembanyama. Brings home the trifecta. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside Rose. They need this. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons lead by 7. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And for Atlanta, Isaac out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Marjanovic. Then it's Daniels. Yep, that one goes in there.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Marjanovic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now the Pistons fast break. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in.
Number 17, Onyeka Okongwu.
The Hawks trail by 6. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Hawks. With a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alden.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Marjanovic. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 21.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
The rebound by Marjanovic.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Daniels. Shoots the 3. Detroit with the rebound. To the paint. Here's the kid. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Hawks. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. There's Marjanovic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
From deep. He's off on that one. Detroit leading by 5. In for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here is Daniels.
To the floor with a hut. Evan Mobley. Curtis Short.
Inside. Ball's not loose. Finished off the break. And it's a 9-point Detroit lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pistons.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Daniels. The back one. Good. The kid's got a lead at the 9 for Detroit. And timeout is called by Quinn Snow. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent.
It's the dance band. Get ready. You will see yourself on the screen. Your best move. To the floor, dancers.
.44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Short. Eaton grabs the miss. Down low. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 9. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Daniels. Here's Eaton. Here's Wembanyama. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to the kid. 34 seconds left in the game. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Daniels. So it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and the ability to stay focused, I think, make a difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.